The Bulova Jetstar is something that was about in 1973, and now it's back. This is the hang tag. This is the 96B401, retail price $595. This is available at Trifecta Watches in Lafayette, Indiana. Tell Jake or the crew that I sent you. There's links down in the description, direct contact information, all that good stuff. I got to get these hands away from each other so you can kind of see them a little bit better. Maybe we'll put them right there. There we go. So you can see the sweep of the seconds hand. That's one of the big draws to this, and the printing on the dial, 262 kilohertz. This has the HPQ, high precisionist quartz, precisionist movement in there. It is a battery operated quartz movement, but the quartz in it, in case you don't know how it works, is usually like a two-prong crystal that resonates, and that's how you get the movement to be accurate and everything. There's a bunch of gadgetry in there. Well, what Bulova has done with this particular movement is they have a three-pronged crystal, and it resonates completely different, and it provides the ability to do this smooth sweep. If you look at it, it is incredibly smooth. I'm talking like almost Grand Seiko smooth sweep of their spring drive movement. So definitely way more affordable than that at only $595 before the discount. So something to consider possibly if you can bring yourself to wear a quartz watch. Quite frankly, I love quartz watches. I have many of them. So definitely check this one out. There's other colorways, of course. This is the very dark wine colored burgundy, if you will, model. And there's many others. Let's get into the case size. I measure the case at 40.2 millimeter. The lug to lug is 45.4. Very unique case shape indeed. Thickness 12.9. Single domed sapphire crystal up top. You can see the distortion on that thing. And then lug opening here, you have 20 millimeter. So if you want to put it on a different strap or bracelet, you can do that. But this one just matches up really good. A unique design, kind of those perfectly shaped squares there. Everything's individual links, so it kind of flows nice. The only downside to this, and that's just my personal likes or dislikes, is butterfly clasp. So, is what it is. But you do have like a half link here, I think. Might be able to be a half link. Yeah. So I think we can get a good size on this. It does taper down to 18 mil as well. And then you have a 5.9 millimeter signed push-pull crown, keeping the 50 meter water resist. Let's try it on wrist, and then of course we'll do a Lume shot, and we have that framed date window at 3 o'clock in case you didn't get a look at that. Really nice, sharp, clean handset, and you do get quite a bit of distortion on that crystal, so you can kind of see it messes around as far as being reflective and everything. That movement also has 8 jewels in it. If you're keeping track of jewels, that's quite a bit for a quartz movement. In case you did not know that, typically quartz movements might have like 1. So some have none. So here it is on my 7¼ inch wrist. Wears great. Those vintage case designs were pretty dang good. And that continues to be the case when they reimagine them and put them out for us. They just have a very good look. It's weird because it's traditional in the sense that this thing the design is older than I am, which let's not get into that. But some of the best designed cases are ones that have been out for a long time, and then they just get kind of redone, cleaned up, used modern materials, and then put back out there for really reasonable prices. So let me give this a quick blast with the UV light. There is some good lume on this. Basically sourced from Citizen. Bulova's owned by Citizen Group, so you're going to expect some potent lume, as we have right here. It's a minimal application as far as the real estate for it, but it is plenty bright enough. Again, big thanks to the crew at Trifecta Watches for sharing all these cool, affordable watches with me so I can share them with you. See you guys on the next video.